Here's the reality. You can implement all of the tips, tricks, techniques in my channel or wherever you find them for socializing, but if you're not impressive, if you're not worthy of respect, none of those tricks even matter. Like, sure, you might get other losers to become friends with, but that's not what this channel is about. I want you to develop your social life and live it to its fullest extent. And the only way to do that is through mutual respect relationships. So, relationships where both parties respect each other, where you see value in them and they see value in you. And the prerequisite for that is to be worthy of other people's respect. Because if you just see value in them and they don't see any in you, why would they be friends with you, right? Like, otherwise, implementing all the other tips, tricks, whatever, sure, they'll get your foot in the door, they'll make you have a good first impression. But then, as the facade wears off and as people start to get to know the real you, they're not going to like what they see. And then you'll realize that those friendships start to break down. And sure, you can keep up the facade forever, but that's tiring. And that's also what it's not about, right? It's much better to be an impressive person than to pretend and to act like one. So this whole idea of mutual respect relationship, I've been thinking about it, and I think that's actually like the foundation of the perfect male friendship or just male bonds in general. Because if your male friendships are devoid of respect, either way they're deteriorating, whether you notice it or not. Like, either if you don't respect the other person or they don't respect you, they're going to be breaking down. And yeah, at the moment, you may not be worthy of the respect from those with whom you wish to be friends with. But if that's true, that's a reality you're going to have to face, and you're going to have to work at yourself until you get to that stage. Now, here's the flip side. There's this famous expression that says you're the sum of the five people that you spend the most time with. So, for example, if most of your mates go out drinking to the pub every night, chances are you'll go out and join them to the pub every night and you'll start drinking, even if you didn't drink before you joined the friendship, or like at least not that much. And the same is for positive things as well, obviously. Like, if all of your friends are going to the gym every morning, you will suddenly become like that. And it's true for character traits, etc. I'm just giving examples. And so each and every one of your friends should have some trait which you value and you wish to emulate, you wish to be more like. So what I want you to do right now is pause the video and just think about all of your friends, and is there at least one thing that you wish to be more like them in? And if you're anything like I was, you probably have a friendship with some guy you just don't respect at all. And if that's the case, I'm telling you now, cut him off. If he's on the right track and he's trying to improve himself, different story. But there's nothing more detrimental to your own self improvement and to your life in general than surrounding yourself with other people who don't wish to improve themselves. Because number one, they'll encourage you to stray off track. They'll encourage you to do the wrong thing. They'll get jealous of your progress and then they'll try to sabotage you, and then they'll give you bad advice. This literally happened to me. They would give me like the opposite of good advice and it feels like it was on purpose. And if that doesn't work, they'll just resent you for becoming better than them. All the while limiting your capacity to get respect out of different people. Because if these people are holding you back and trying to give you the wrong advice or resent you or whatever, you're going to start to feel bad, and then you're not going to be leveling up as quickly, and you're not going to be getting that friendship of those better people. So I'm telling you now, cut them loose. If you don't find them at least equal to you, if you find them beneath you and they're not trying to get better, get rid of them. It sounds arrogant, it sounds conceited, but trust me, it's a decision you have to make. And if you've been trying to improve yourself for a while, you'll probably notice this. Like, naturally, friendships will begin to fade away. And it's a direct result of this jealousy lifestyle mismatch. And if you haven't been noticing this, chances are you're on the other side of this and your friends are improving themselves and leaving you behind. In which case, this is a wake up call. And real quick, if this idea does hit for you, I'm building a course at the moment which walks through this whole process step by step and how to improve your social skills more. It's the first link in the description. And if, sorry, notification distracted me. Anyway, first link in the description. And if you get in early, like right now, there's a pre-order section and you can get a crazy discount while still in progress. But yeah, anyway, I had the same best friend for about all of early high school. So like between age 13 and 16. and we did all the same dumb shit together. Like when you're 16, 13 to 16, you're really not making the best choices, at least me personally. I wasn't doing anything crazy, but I'd be playing hours and hours of video games. Like I'm talking like 5 hours a day or more, eating a bunch of shit food, staying up till 5 a.m., and things way worse that honestly I don't want to say online. And so when I started improving myself in year 10, so when I was like towards the end of being 16, we just didn't like click anymore. And the new group I found, I'm still super close with. And what keeps us together is the fact that we push each other forward, the fact that we keep each other accountable, and the fact that we're all driven towards similar goals. And of course, we're not all like hustle culture, or grind set, red pill, Andrew Tate, whatever, right? Like, of course, we find joy in life and we have plenty of like fun moments, but at the same time, there is that underlying level of respect where I think each of us have something in the other person which we wish to be more like, which is when I zoom out of the friendship and sort of view it from an external perspective. I think that's what really makes it work super well. And so, from my experience, these are the best type of friendships. And to be honest, the only real type of friendships, at least between two men, is that you not only have fun in that superficial layer, obviously, but you can also come to them for genuine advice or guidance or things of that nature. A good litmus test for your current friendships is thinking, would I ask this person's advice with something important? Or better yet, if you have an actual struggle that you're dealing with at the moment, which most people do, and you need advice, think, do I really trust their input? This really works for me because as soon as I realize I don't trust their advice, there's a mindset shift. And then I think, oh, okay, well, then why am I spending time with them if I don't even value their opinion? And if there's no compelling reason, cut them off. Now, this will be hard. It definitely was for me personally. There was like roughly a 6 month phase when I was in that transitionary period where I moved past my old friends, but I wasn't quite at the level of my current friends. And it's quite a hard phase because you're sort of in no man's land a bit. You're not worthy of the upper respect, but you're above the lower respect. And I guess all I have to say with you is it was worth it from my experience because I found, like I said, these friendships feel like the real type and the only type compared to the ones before. So, in hindsight, these bonds are way stronger and deeper than before. So, have a think about it. Have a think about all your friendships. See if there's an equal value exchange. See if you're improving and your friends are not. And if the reverse is true as well. And yeah, if you have any questions or concerns, let me know in the comments. Um, and yeah, I think that's all I have to say on this topic. I'll catch you in the next video. See ya.